In order to make profits with your chickens, you need to commit yourself to your birds and make sure they are okay and free from diseases. There are so many ways of raising your chicken, like deep litter system. You can use battery system or free range. But for me, I use like sort of a cage because my chickens does not get contact with droppings, as you can see, and thus reducing so many diseases. Before I continue, I'm Esther from Esther Farm, and kindly subscribe if you are new to this channel. Today I'll be talking about how to make a good profit out of improved kienyeji chickens, because that is the type of chicken and breed I keep in my farm. And I want to share with you how you can make a profit by raising kienyeji chickens. I will start by brooding. This is where you raise your baby chicks from day 1 to maybe 6 weeks. And this is a very delicate stage where you can lose your chicks if you are not very careful at this stage. You need to provide your chicks with enough warmth, clean water, and enough feeds, and the light should be 24 hours. And also the feeds and water should be there always. At this stage is where now you start preparing for your profits. And if you lose your chicks at this stage, you can start counting losses. So be careful in order for your chickens to mature and get profit. Also, don't forget to vaccinate your birds to protect them from any outbreak of a disease, not to count losses in your farm. If you are keeping chicken for meat, make sure when you are selling your chicken, there must be another flock almost ready for market, so that you'll be always in market and satisfy your customers. And this will increase your profit because you'll be in business always. Make sure your customers have what they need always, and don't let your customers to come and don't get what they need, because you will lose them. Also, make sure you feed your chickens well so that they can attain the required market weight at the required time, so that they will not stay for long before you sell them and earn your money. And this is very important because if you are not feeding well, they will stay for long in the farm and your profit will be reduced. Like in case of broilers, if you don't sell them at the appropriate time, you find that they will start feeding your profit. So consider this so that you sell your chickens at the right time. If you are raising your chickens for eggs, make sure you also feed your chickens well with enough feeds to be able to gain weight and be able to reach the laying stage at the right time. Because if you underfeed your chickens, they will take more than 5 months, and even some goes up to 7 months. And this is a loss. In order to start getting profit, you should check on your feeding program in order to get profit, and very fast. Another way of making profit is by hatching your own chicks and selling to farmers, and this will also increase your profit. You can decide to sell day-old chicks or any age depending with your customers. This will also bring you huge profits. And day-old chicks, they are more profitable because they will reduce the cost of feeding them. Also, make sure you deworm your chickens, and in return you'll get more profits because your chickens will eat well and grow well without problems. And also try to reduce stress to your chickens by providing a good environment for them to stay and this also increases the production of eggs. Another way of making profit by chickens is by selling fertilized eggs to those chicken keepers. Some people may not keep roosters, or they don't have good roosters as part of their flock when they raise their chickens, and so you can sell to them the fertilized eggs, which will help them to have healthy chicks, and the price of eggs will depend on your locality. So people will sell at higher price than others. Some farmers can also get extra profits. If you have some experience, you might be able to make some money sharing your knowledge with others. And this is by starting trainings at your farm. And at this time, you'll make money because you'll not do it for free. You have to charge. Manure can also add you some profits if you sell to farmers for their farms, because the chicken manure is quite good for plants, and you find that when you sell your manure, you can also be able to use the money to buy either feeds or maybe medicine or vaccine for your chickens. In order to have good health chickens in your farm and have a good profit, you need to remember the following. Give your chickens enough feeds and clean water. Keep your chicken house clean to avoid so many diseases, and also keep your chicken in a good aerated place. Another way of making good profits is by trying to reduce the cost of feeds by substituting with other feeds like black soldier fry, feeding them azora, and also sprouted seeds, and they will save you a lot of money because these things are cheap and will help you to cut the cost on feeds. You can also raise your chicks to pullet stage, and this is the point of lay, and sell them and you still make profits. Have your own sales outlets to sell your produce. Don't use middlemen because you'll not be able to make profits if you allow them to sell your produce. Look for your own market, sell your produce, and at this time you'll be able to get some profits. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the video. Continue supporting this channel by subscribing and liking the video, and also support my other channel, Live with Esther, and let us take the channel to 100 subscribers. And also, if you are in need of chicks at any age, you can contact us using our number. I will pin it. Thank you once again for your support for buying chicks. I'm so grateful. I'm from Kenya, Kiambu County. May God bless you all. Let's see you in another one.